Let's go, Renai!
That's great. Who was that hooting?
That is my former trainer, Sheena Olig.
Oh, we're back with Renai Brown-Holman and her tireless energy and enthusiasm. So why Figure of Faith?
Figure of Faith came about because of people following my journey and me just sharing what I was going through and the ups and downs of trying to get ready for competitions. People were inspired to take control of their health and to do things that maybe they thought they would never be able to do. Mm-hmm. So I became a figure or a model or a role model for people to just tackle everything that they wanted to do.
So there's a dual meaning there.
There is. Mm-hmm. And the faith part, I could have done none of this without my faith in God and just trusting that He truly made me able, you know, to do things. And with Him, He strengthens me. And you know, you can overcome anything, and nothing that you fear should be something that you stop going after. You should actually chase those butterflies instead of running away from them.
I like that. Ooh, I like that.
Thank you.
Chase the butterflies instead of running away from them.
Yes.
That works for me. So what's the hardest part?
The hardest part, I would say the balancing. You know, it's not easy balancing everything. Especially when you have so many different passions and you want to be great at everything that you do, being a mother and being a wife and a teacher and then also a business owner. That's not easy. However, I've learned to just try my best to balance everything and whatever I'm committed to at that time to give my all to that.
Now, with all of your physical activity, have you ever experienced any kind of injury at all?
I've been very blessed not to. I've had a couple tweaks along the road of just getting used to different movements, and there's a lot of weight that I'm lifting and pushing around. So there are, you know, muscles that are sore, and I have to make sure that I take time to stretch and I take time to warm up and that I perform every exercise with the right form, so to prevent injuries.
And what would you recommend to other people who might look at you and say, you know, I would really love to do what Renai is doing in terms of the powerlifting and the bodybuilding and all of the positive things that you're doing with your health?
I would say to go for it. Go for anything that you want to. However, you do need a trainer. Make sure that you meet with somebody or get with somebody who is trained in the profession that you want to get involved in so that you take your time and develop as you're supposed to.
How long did it take you to develop what we're seeing here?
Well, I started bodybuilding about 4 years ago. I worked out before that, but not really consistently. I didn't have somebody coaching me and training me the way that I needed to be coached. So the powerlifting aspect, I started a few months ago, actually. So it's been...
And you're already winning competitions.
Yes.
Okay, that's intimidating.
I've learned to just go after things.
That's
and,
great.
you know, 100% and give 100% in everything that I do.
And I guess that brings me to the next question. It's non-traditional what you're doing, a role for female.
Right.
Anyway, so how do you feel about that, being that kind of role model?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. I think especially as a petite woman, I think that it shows what we're truly capable of, you know, that nothing should stop you, your size, your height, nothing. And I originally wanted to be a runway model, and I was turned down left and right from that. I'm not tall enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. But this, being a power lifter and being a bodybuilder, that's in my hands. I can go to the gym, I can push myself. Right. And whatever I present that day, that's what I worked for.
But I've seen you in magazines.
Yes.
So you have been in magazines, especially because of your beautiful locks and your gorgeous face. So you've definitely touched on that.
Yes, I still want to be a fitness model now.
Okay.
So my aspirations changed a little bit. And you know what, I'm really honored to be in this role because not only do I get the aspect of being in the magazines and on your show, but I also get to encourage other people to really take charge of their fitness.
That's amazing,
Thank
Renai.
you.
Thank you so much for just taking time out of your busy schedule to spend some time with me on Embrace
this is
Life.
An honor.
Yeah,
this is
it's an honor to have you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that we were able to spend a little bit of time talking about your life and what makes you so special.
Oh, thank you.
After talking to Renai, we see the positive results of exercise. But what happens when exercise hurts? Not just emotionally because you don't want to do it, but physically. Orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist Dr. Kristen Herbst from Lourdes Health System talks to us about exercise-related injuries. That's next on Embrace Life with Renai.